Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live with THiNC Institute of Design. So I hope most of you have attempted today's JEE B.Arch paper. We would be taking the reactions of our students, how exactly they felt, how was the exam, and which part they felt was the easiest and the toughest and all. For everyone who is watching, you guys can also join in the live chat box and let us know how exactly it's happening. If you want to discuss, there's also a WhatsApp community that we have started. So you can share, we'll be sharing the link in the live chat box and you can join the WhatsApp community and have your discussions. So we have two champions of ours who's joined, Aryan and Edwin. Hello to both of you.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
So hello, Aryan. Okay. So basically today was JEE B.Arch paper. Now we would look into how exactly these exams went for both of you. So Aryan, I'll start with you. How exactly was the exam for you? How was the paper overall in general?
The paper was overall moderate. It was not too easy, not too hard. The drawing part was comparatively harder, but then the mathematics and the aptitude part was very easy.
The regarding the time management, how did you feel it? How was it for you?
It's my first time writing this exam, so I kind of messed up with the time a bit. I used most of my time for the drawing part. I didn't give much time for maths and aptitude.
Okay, we'll take Edwin's answers also. Edwin, how was it overall? How was the exam for you?
Overall, it was just like Aaron said, it was moderate for me too. The the drawing part was kind of tough. Like I didn't get enough time to finish my drawing. The questions was like kind of a tricky for me drawing. Like I couldn't get there was this exact rendering questions like about
Okay.
a guy pulling a carriage. I couldn't just get it right for like the shading and everything, and also the proportions. So I spent a lot of time on that. And
Okay.
then another question was about like draw a football stadium or like make something installation with instruments, and I chose the football one.
Okay.
That was very easy. And speaking about the maths section, the most of the questions were direct questions, so it was easy.
Okay.
And from the aptitude section, arc awareness. And in arc awareness, the general knowledge session was kind of a bit tricky.
Difficult. Okay.
Yeah, but the non-verbal was very easy. I could answer it. Like it was very easy for me. But the
Okay.
general knowledge was very tough. Like this is the first time I'm seeing questions like this kind of.
Okay, that's quite interesting. We'll come in detail to the arc awareness part. I think that's one of the parts wherein most of the students have been, talking about after getting out of the exam hall. Yes. So Aryan, how was the max part for you? Was it as expected or was it difficult? How was
So
it?
it was easier. It was easier than expected, actually. Yeah, I was able to do it properly, but then again, time management was a bit of an issue. I didn't do the second part properly. The second section where you only have to answer 5 questions. So
That means the numerical part wherein you're given 10
yeah, the
questions.
numerical part.
Okay.
Yeah, that I didn't do properly. I didn't get enough time for that.
Is max your most powerful weapon or
It's in school, yeah. Max is my most powerful weapon. I'm not that great at other subjects.
Okay, so how was your strategy? Like, how was your strategy to approach this particular exam? Like, which part had you decided to take first, second, and third?
When I was about to go to the exam, I thought I'll do it in the order itself. But then when I reached the exam, I saw that you can attend the drawing part first. So I thought after the maths first section, I did the drawing part so that I'll get that part over.
Okay, that's interesting. Edwin, how was it for you, the max section? How did it generally go?
The math session was like I said before, very direct questions. But the thing is, like I did a lot of previous questions, and the math session was way tough. So I was like, okay, I'll just focus on the arc session. Like the aptitude session. So I didn't give much time to study in like the equations in the maths. So when I saw the like question paper, I got very sad. Like the questions are very direct, but I don't know the equations to use. So
Oh, okay. Okay. And how about the order in which you had gone? Like, did you start with maths? What was the other subjects that you what parts that you attempted, Edwin?
I started with the aptitude. I didn't want to start with maths and lose my confidence. So then I went ahead with the drawing. And, sorry, aptitude, then drawing, and finally, shit, that's wrong. Aptitude and maths, then drawing.
So aptitude, then you went for the toughest, then
Yeah.
you went for the drawing. Okay. It's an interesting strategy to start off with. I think you always go with the easiest topic that you feel is confident. I think that's the same that Aryan was also trying to highlight. You go with the most confident topic so that your confidence gets boosted up, right? Interesting. Now coming to the arc awareness part. So Aryan, how was the arc awareness part, which also includes the general knowledge questions also, which a lot of students are talking about. Yes.
Yeah, the aptitude part is very simple, but then the arc awareness and the general knowledge part, most of the it's a vast topic. So you generally don't get the idea of what they're asking. So, like for example, the author that wrote a particular book, I have no idea what that was. So questions like that were kind of tricky, and I didn't know that. So it was quite tough for me, the arc awareness part.
Okay. And Edwin, how was the aptitude part for you? Both arc awareness, GK, and also the non-verbal questions.
And non-verbal questions were very easy for me. I answered all of them. But the GK part was kind of tricky. Like that who wrote the book thing. That was very like I was confused. Like yeah, everyone seems
There is a lot of anger in both of your mind, I think, because of that author kind of questions and all that has come up. I think that will be coming up from all the B.Arch aspirants. Like, why the hell should we know about the authors to build and design spaces in architecture? Okay, yes, go on, Edwin, please.
and there was this question. It's a match the following question. Like the first time I'm hearing like those names, like some
Was it
monasteries.
buildings related or?
I think it's like the country and the monument in there, I think.
Oh,
But
okay,
it's
okay,
not
okay.
that famous monument, so I've never heard before.
Okay. Great. Okay, that's quite interesting. I think those are the changes that has happened probably. Okay, so are you both of you guys going to write NATA? Both of you guys are focusing on NATA also?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and will you be writing the April session of JEE B.Arch also?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, then here is the $1,000,000 question. If you are somebody who is going to write the JEE B.Arch April paper, what would be the different strategies that you would be applying? Two, at least two. I'll start with Aryan. Aryan, please.
I think time management is something that I'm gonna work with, because I've messed up with the time. Like start with maths, then went to the drawing, and then came back to the aptitude. I'll maybe switch things around, and then practice drawing a bit more so that I can do it quicker, and also the mathematics part too, to make it faster. Please.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And Edwin, what would be your two key takeaways for April?
Definitely will study the equations.
Max equations. Yes, I
Of
understand
course.
that.
And
I can see the desperation that you have. Good. Okay.
And also practice more drawing questions. I was like a little bit slow. I thought I was fast enough, but I wasn't. I got very lucky. Like I chose B planning also, so I got that extra 30 minutes. So that's why I could finish the drawing. Unless I wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay. So Edwin is also giving away a free bonus tip to everyone that he had also applied for B plan, so he gets 30 minutes extra. So that's one of the strategies that everyone could try. Then I think both of you are agreeing on the time wala factor, time speed wala factor. So obviously you both want to increase the time, even though using different subjects, drawing, max, or math. So these could give you, upper advantage in terms of time. And obviously, the vast ocean of GK also has to be looked into. We are still not sure about how to crack it. Okay, that's quite interesting. So I hope that the session was useful. I hope everyone had some good and interesting session on writing this particular exam. We would be coming up with further lives. If you have any questions, queries, and all related to architecture or even these entrance exams, be it the new pattern of NATA or be it JEE B.Arch, you can let us know in the live chat box. We have our new batches that will be starting from February for JEE and NATA, and also new batches in March. Okay. So if you have any doubts, questions, and all, you can contact us at the number that's provided, 8086111055. And a very big thank you to both of you. I understand the struggle that both of you have gone to get into this particular live. So thanks a lot from the bottom of our hearts. We really understand the struggle that you have been right after writing the exam, getting into the home and getting into a live session for us. So thank you to both of you, and all the best. Hope you're able to crack both JEE B.Arch and NATA, and we will do another live wherein we'll get to know which colleges you're getting into. So thank you, Aryan. Thank you, Edwin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And